Something happened between that Usher and that P. Diddy. Anyway, child, he paying the price now. That's why you need to buy that book. The Mark Curry, P. Diddy is the damn devil. He call him the devil. You know, we call him Thick Thighs Diddy. Hello there, Bellas. If you have not already done so, please remember to like, share the Facebook or whatever handle you use. Twitter, Snap. Can you share TikTok? I don't know. Subscribe and visit uptopbeauty.com for these the Fug shades in black and tortoise. Ooh. And if you are not already a part of this book club, please hit the Patreon link below and or the join button here on the YouTube. And for a small monthly fee of $5, you babies, yes you, can be privy to all the shenanigans before the YouTube gets it, if the YouTube. So listen, y'all, by Friday, we're going to be done with this book. Okay? Starting the Monday after this, maybe the Sunday, because I'm kind of excited, we'll be reading the Mark Curry, P. Diddy, Puff Daddy. How did P. Diddy destroy the bad boy book? I'm going to put the Amazon link below. I want you guys to read it with me. Plus to do Mark Curry. I think he deserves a purchase, you know, since he's going to be giving us the tea about the P. Diddy. Okay? Anyway, let's finish up this book. The Color Purple by Alice Walker. Dear Nettie, for the first time in my life, I wanted to see Pa. So me and Suge dress up in our new blue flower pants that match and big floppy Easter hats that match too, except her roses red and mine's yellow. And us climb in the Packard and glide over there. Well, it was a bright spring day, sort of chill at first, like it be round Easter. And the first thing us notice soon as we turn into the lane is how green everything is. Well, say Suge, all this is pretty enough. You never said how pretty it was. All around the house, all in the back of it, nothing but blooming trees. Finally, after us look at it a while, I say, it's so quiet. Nobody home, I guess. Nah, say Suge, probably in church. A nice bright Sunday like this. Us better leave then. And I say, before whoever it is that lives here gets back. But just as I say that, I notice my eye is staying on a fig tree. It recognized and us hear a car turning up the drive. Who should it be in the car but Pa and some young girl look like his child. Morning, he says when he gets up to Suge's window. Morning, she say slow. And I can tell he not what she expect. What shocked Suge and shocked me too is how young he looked. That's what happens. That's why I believe these old ass men's be busy hunching on these young girls, because they believe that as long as you hunching a young girl, then you can suck out the miracle of youth out of them. No, nigga, you ain't doing nothing but implanting worms into that child. You sucking out her youth and spewing death into her by children. Let me tell you the story of the little girl. Tore my head up. Okay? So let's always keep in our pocket that land that Pa is on, he got from Silly's mother, who Silly's mother got from Silly's father, who was lynched a while back for being too black, too proud, too rich. You know, them white folks back then didn't like that shit. Okay, we can't have this uppity nigga around here. He taking all the white and black business. No, because his land is so vast, i.e. Silly's pappy and mama land is so vast, he has people working on the land. The people that work the land has a very young daughter. I think they say she's about 13 or 14. The people that are working the land hand the young daughter over to the pappy easily. They living on the land, they working the land. Hell, this is a good opportunity for my daughter. Yeah, you might be too young. You might not have even gotten your menstruation yet. But go on over there. You know, like what happened with the R. Kelly. I see you bitches. Just like, ooh, I'ma say this. Ooh, something happened with that Usher and Puffy. And the mother kind of alluded to it in the things that she said. And I believe that in the industry, young males' behinds is the sacrifice. I'm not saying that, you know, being gay or bisexual is the problem. The problem is when you introduce young boys to it as the sacrifice. Okay, but something happened between that Usher and that P. Diddy. Okay, anyway, child, he paying the price now. That's why you need to buy that fucking book. The Mark Curry, P. Diddy is the damn devil. He called him the devil. You know, we call him Thick Thighs Diddy over here. But I believe that was the case with Robert Kelly and P. Diddy. Because I don't know what the mother was thinking by sending her son out there to stay with P. Diddy. I'm sure she wasn't thinking that he was going to expose her child to some bullshit. This Daisy, he say, my new wife. Why I say, Suge, you don't look more than 15. I ain't say Daisy. I'm surprised your people let you marry. She shrugged. Look at Paul. They work for him. She say, live on his land. I'm here. I'm her people now, he say. I feel so sick, almost gag. Nettie in Africa, I say. A missionary. She wrote me that you ain't our real Paul. Well, he say, so now you know. Your real daddy didn't know how to get along, he say. White folks lynch him. Too sad a story to tell to pitiful little growing girls, he say. Right. But not sad enough for you to stick your pickle in the oldest one. Any man would have done what I done. Maybe not, say Suge. You know Suge know what the hell happened. She didn't have that conversation with Suge, you dirty bastard. Dirty, pissy bastard. He look at her, then look at me. He can tell she know. But what do I care? Ask the busy man your questions, silly. Say Suge. Yeah, because she don't want to be around this nasty motherfucker. Now, me and my BFF, oh my God, and my sister, you know my sister in Aries. Oh my God, when I tell you, it's something wrong with you, Aries. When I tell you, me and BFF would have set that shit on fire. Then when we rolled out of there, we would have threw a Molotov cocktail at them parents that threw their baby to that damn monster, too, just to teach you a lesson. Here, boom, there's one to grow on, bitch. Where my daddy buried? I asked. That's all that I really want to know. Next to your mama, he say. Any mark, I asked. He look at me like I'm crazy. Lynched people don't get no marker, he say. Like this something everybody know. Mama got one, I asked. He say, nah. Pay attention. This dirty motherfucker living lavishly on the land that he inherited from Silly's father, then mother. And you ain't even got enough just seed of love and kindness in your heart to put a fucking marker on the man and woman that is responsible for your wealth. You dirty bastard, you. Oh, Lord, God gonna get you. They went down there to the cemetery, child. They ain't find nothing, right? So disappointed, you know, because Silly's thinking in her mind, let me find something, a baby bird, a stick, something to say, this is it, daughter. You standing right here on my grave. Just something. The universe just talking to you, something. Baby, they ain't getting nothing. Suge say, us each other's people now, and kiss me. in the mouth. Dear silly, I woke up this morning bound to tell Corinne and Samuel everything. I went over to their hut and pulled up a stool next to Corinne's bed. She's so weak by now that all she can do is look unfriendly, and I could tell I wasn't welcome. I said, Corinne, I'm here to tell you and Samuel the truth. Now remember, Corinne don't believe that the children, Adam and Olivia, are sillies and their stepfathers. The mother believes that Samuel, the Reverend, and Silly had these two children together. And Corinne has been tricked into taking care of the children. As a result of that, Corinne is standoffish with the children. In addition, she's ill. Corinne, I said, I'm the children's aunt. Their mother is my older sister, Silly. Then I told them the whole story. Only Corinne still not convinced. Oh, Silly, unbelief is a terrible thing, and so is the hurt we cause others unknowingly. Pray for us, Nettie. What they say, hurt people hurt people. If bitch, I ain't do it to you. Listen, I don't give a about that hurt people. Bitch, if I ain't do it to you, don't radiate your bull snot on me. Treat me as I have treated you. Okay? I don't give if you hurt. And remember something that was so profound when we read the Michael Jackson book. Shout out to J. Randy Terrible-Lele. Lisa Marie Presley was not impressed by Michael Wan about his childhood. Lisa Marie Presley said to Michael, enough with that victimship. You show me one person that hasn't had a traumatic experience in their childhood. And let me add to that. If you find one person that say, oh, I had a good childhood, I've never had any trauma in my childhood, that's because they don't know that what they experienced was trauma. I don't care if it's the largest thing. I don't care if it's the smallest thing. Trauma is trauma. Some just don't recognize it. Dear Silly, every day for the past week, I've been trying to get Corinne to remember meeting you in town. I know if she can just recall your face, she will believe Olivia, if not Adam, is your child. They think Olivia looks like me, but that is only because I look like you. Olivia has your face and eyes exactly. It amazes me that Corinne didn't see the resemblance. Now dig this. Remember when Silly saw Corinne, Olivia's mom, in the store? Remember I told you the white man was like, okay, nigga, you got enough money here to purchase, but don't linger. It was a piece of the cloth that she had purchased years ago in the quilt, because back in the day, I wish I still had one of my grandmother's quilts. That's what they would do. They would take like old material and make quilts. You know what I think I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna do that and work on that. That's what I think I'm gonna do for myself. It means a lot to me. She looked at the quilt and said, do you remember when you purchased this material? Do you remember buying this cloth? I asked, pointing to the flower square. She traced the pattern with her fingers, and slowly her eyes filled with tears. She was so much like Olivia, she said. I was afraid she'd want her back, so I forgot her as soon as I could. Now she remembered. She began to cry in earnest. Me and Samuel holding her hands. Don't cry, I said. My sister was glad to see Olivia with you, glad to see her alive. She thought both her children were dead. Yeah, because remember, the Paul was so ornery. She thought that he took the kids out back and smothered them or did some heinous kind of devilish shit. That's why we casted him as Thick Thighs Diddy. Poor thing, said Samuel. And we sat there talking a little and holding on to each other until Corinne fell off to sleep. But Silly, in the middle of the night, she woke up, turned to Samuel and said, I believe and died anyway. Your sister in sorrow, Nettie. Dear Nettie, I don't write to God no more. I write to you. What happened to God? Asked Suge. Who that? I say. She look at me serious. Big a devil as you is, I say. You not worried about no God, surely. She say, wait a minute. Hold on just a minute here. Just because I don't harass it like some people us know, don't mean I ain't got religion. What God do for me? I asked. She say silly, like she shook. He gave you life, good health, and a good woman that love you to death. Word. Sometimes you got to remind them, wait a minute, niggas, you not grateful for me? Don't you know that I am the heaven, the sun, the earth, the moon, the stars, a good edible, okay? And what is that, Cancun? Without the malaria? Don't you know that? I'm all these things, baby. And God gave me to you. She say, Miss Silly, you better hush. God might hear you. Now, this is where I believe in the movie. If I were you, I would say I is a sinner, say Suge, because I was born. I don't deny it. But once you found out what's out there waiting for us, what else can you be? Sinners have more good times, I say. You know why, she asks? Because you ain't all the time worrying about God, I say. I think people who focus on righteousness lose their mind. Hence the reason why Libras, a lot of time, our righteousness backfires on us. Because we try to be good people, but our righteousness sometimes put us in a bad place, a stupid place, all kinds of places. Yesterday, us all had dinner at Odessa's house. Odessa's Sophia's sister. She raised the kids, her and her husband Jack, Harpo's woman Squeak, and Harpo himself. So we about to sit down at this table. Okay, remember in the movie, Sophia sitting right there, rocking back and forth. Sat in that jail, damn near thought I was going to rot to death. Shut up, Blue. And then, just out of the blue, she be like, oh, Sophia home. I'm going to be cooking and the cleaning and the raising the chickens and blah, blah, blah. We'd be like, wait a minute, is this bitch bipolar? What happened? You was over there motherfucking rocking and swinging, singing Negro spirituals a second ago. Now you cooking dinner.